come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobechuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fufu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but...
Let's go, Detroit player. Let's go. Time to get your ass whooped early in the morning, ass whooping. MadiGras 2024, baby. Getting that ass whooped. What's happening, baby? Let's go. Get your ass whooped early in the morning, little woody. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Yeah. You know Tyreek gonna get him, bro, but you can't do that for 4 quarters, though, would it? Can't do that shit for 4 quarters, homie. I'm coming for that momentum ball, man. You know what I mean? And the lead, bro. This shit's so simple, man. Let's go, man. Tie the game up, man. 7-7, man. That was nice. That weak ass shit, man. One play ass. One little play ass. You know, man. Let's go, though.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Gotta have way more tricks than that up your sleeve. Fucking with the sleeveless, man.
Across the 25 and down at the 28. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. We'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Now open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Let's go. Hey.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And on the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0.
Everybody calm down, man. Everybody remain calm, man. This is all good, baby. Fucking calm down, man. This man is a bum, man. Get a whole bum out here. Get a whole bum out here, man. Look, watch this shit. Show you something.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that.
Patrick Mahomes, boy.
Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A big play there on the
Fucking with Mahomes, bro.
64 yards.
Stupid ass.
Think about huge field flipping plays like this. It's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Headed straight into Pacheco. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Mahomes to throw on second down. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner is giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for the...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Oh, now you talking. Let's go. Detroit player. Ah. Detroit fucking player. Trash. You about to see, I'm going to show you. All right, I'm going to show you. Yeah, man. I'm about to show you what's down with this motherfucking game, man. This game right here, man. This is a full quarter football game. Player. From Detroit. Fuck you thought. Fuck you thought, nigga. I could have did it to you last time. I saw I could have did it to you last time. Oh, the boys. Real life type shit. Shut up, Mike.
The Chiefs get a bit closer. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle.
Not you, boy. Better get the fuck, boy. Fuck, boy. Not you. You ain't about to tackle me. Not you. You better click off him and let the computer do it. Trash. Let's go. Left his stupid ass in the dust. Forrest. Run, Forrest. Run, Forrest. Run. He like Forrest Gump out there, man.
Here's yet another kickoff.
Fucking, yeah, come on, I'm gonna knock his ass off. Free licks. I'm gonna knock his ass off. Yeah. Let's go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. The short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
All right, let's go.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tua to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
The Tua going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit from.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 on Dolphins touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
This shit real over here. Let whoa it. You talking all that shit, boy. Look, let me tell you something. Watch this.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. Mahomes going to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Tua now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 28 yards. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first half lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line, and nope.
Some gangster shit going on over here, man. Ah! Let's go. He think I'm going to quit. I'm over here fucking, boy, you just don't know. He think I'm about to quit, y'all. Fuck wrong with him. I ranked all your wounded. High, too. You just called me slipping, little dad. You got the momentum. That's all that is, bro. That's all that is, little daddy. You're a little fucking whippersnapper, man. I've been playing this shit for 30 years, man. Now let me show you how this shit gonna go. This how this shit gonna go, homeboy. I'm coming for that fucking momentum ball. And I'm about to get that 40. See that 44 up there? I'm gonna get that shit a run for his money. Watch. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. I'm about to show you. All right? Yes, indeed. Okay, let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Oh, look at this play call. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman as time expires in the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
Hey, 57, yellow.
They're going to keep it on the ground, but he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And they will wrangle them down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first they now.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now here's Mahomes. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
McKinnon will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Fuck you talking about, boy? Because I'm the only nigga they talking about, boy. Let's fucking go. Double digits, bitch.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
20, TX. Out.
Here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Up the middle, Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Patrick going to change the play. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A loss of 5 yards.
Yellow.
It's 2nd down.
15. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Come back. Right side.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throwing left sideline complete. That's Gray. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Pacheco. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
leads to second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. So this, not a stat line that you'd expect to see. 2 touchdowns for him now in the ball game, both coming on the ground.
And while it may be unusual, it's obvious they found something that they like on offense and they can use against the defense. And I think they'll continue to go to it until they stop them.
So now the Chiefs will once again decide to go for 2 here. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
Chiefs 27. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
All right, fellas, listen up.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Hey, cover one. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
From midfield, here's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air looking for...
When I told you, duck ass. When I told you, duck ass, I was coming for that momentum, boy, huh? And I told you, look, you still got fucking 50. You been had 50, nigga. Garbage ass.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
It's on the ground, bitch.
Tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2 and out on 1st down. He'll dump this off to Achane. Touchdown! Devon Achane. 36 yards. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on. But apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So the Chiefs opt to keep the offense out there, and they'll line up to go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he will get in for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game.
Chiefs 35.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to
no more of that shit.
add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking right side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Play action, now it's Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Fucking Detroit players. What a fucking game. Let's go, man. Nigga done froze my game over there, all that fucking cheating. Shitty ass nigga. Damn, bro, all that cheating and shit, man. What's hell, man? I'm slanging that bitch on you with my horn. Told you don't play with me, you bring the monster out the nigga, Mike. Could have did you that in the first quarter, you would have been over with. Man, what your record is?
The delayed
All right.
game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
This for the road right here, man. This one here for the road player.
Well, now they'll try the end
Oh.
that one covered beautifully. The defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.